Hi, this is Kripal Amanna from Food Lovers and welcome to this special segment on pairing kebabs with wine. When one talks about kebabs, the natural drink that one reaches out for is perhaps a glass of chilled beer, if not something stronger. But we believe that kebabs can be paired equally well with wine. And to find out more, we're here at By the Blue, the inspired Indian restaurant at the Grand Mercure, Koromangala, where I'm joined by Heemanshu Ashar, who's the food and wine moderator at Food Lovers. We also have Gaurav Shiva, who's a general manager for the Grand Mercure, Bangalore. Incidentally, Gaurav also is a chef by training, by background before he took on this stint. And of course, we have Sridhar Sigatapu, who's the executive chef at the Grand Mercure, Bangalore. So before we go further, I'm going to ask Sridhar to tell us more about this particular creation.
The dish what we are going to pair today is a paneer dish, which is Multani Paneer Tikka, paired with some wines to go with that. The dish Multani Paneer Tikka is basically paneer filled up with some raisins, sultanas, some cheese, and some most important ingredient is ginger, chopped ginger root, which goes inside. It's marinated with turmeric, yogurt. Then this paneer is dipped inside, left it for 10 to 15 minutes for it to rest, and then it's put it on the skewer and cooked in the clay oven.
We're going to do reserves. The first reserve is the Grover's La Reserve. Then we will be moving on to the SDU Reserve Chardonnay. We've got a Vitae Chardonnay, which is a barrel fermented Chardonnay, one of its first. So we've got whites which are oak treated, and we've also moved and introducing the rosés in this with this dish, and we've got Nine Hills Shiraz Rosé. We've also got effervescence or bubbles with it. We've got a Shiraz and a Pinot Noir in a sparkling wine.
I think for me the Grover's La Reserve Chardonnay clearly doesn't seem to be working because I think it's too big for the food. The Vitae tray seems to be a little more delicate in its flavor.
The SDU Reserve Chardonnay, I think it's got a little longer finish.
Yeah.
It's got slightly more acidity, if I may use the word, little blandness of the paneer.
Okay.
To me, it's creating a very nice balance.
The rosé, although it's a love rosés, but
Yes.
this one just seems to be a tad too sweet.
Yes, I agree.
For me, the sparkling, I felt it's nice. It's doing well with the paneer.
I mean, you really can't keep track of how many glasses you're drinking if you're pairing kebabs with sparkling any day. And it looks good.
It does.
Yeah.
The SDU Reserve Chardonnay, and you also had the Vitae tray. They seem to work. I think they had the body, they had the structure, they had a good amount of acidity as
Exactly.
well.
There are times where you go to a place and you might just have one of them. And I think this gives options. So
Alright.
oak Chardonnay and a rosé bubbly, you have a winner.
Alright, so if you've got a mild paneer kebab that you're doing, so pick a Chardonnay.
Yeah.
Pick a Chardonnay with a bit of structure,
Yes.
bit of length,
Yeah,
and mildly oaked.
yeah,
Or
absolutely.
perhaps, I mean, even a glass of bubbly
Yeah,
will do well.
absolutely.
So there you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
To me, SDU Chardonnay worked out the best. So for me, I think SDU is the winner this evening.
Lovely dish. I think, Multani Paneer Tikka captures a lot of delicateness of the paneer and also captures a lot of spices and the stuffings that goes into it, which adds texture and flavor. To me, the singular most was the Chandon Brut Rosé, sparkling Shiraz, which brings it a little bit of body, and the lightness and the elegance of Pinot Noir, which gives the fruit forwardness to the wine.
So for me, the Fratelli, the Vitae, Chardonnay was a clear favorite. If I didn't have that, my second choice would be the Rosé sparkling. So I think these two were the winners for me today.